Hello everyone, it's Alec from Airsoft Mutation again, and this time I will be showing you how to install your piston head to your piston body. You'll notice there is quite a lot of pieces to this. There is a reason behind it, but yeah. So the tools you'll be needing in this case are two 2mm hex drives. You could have either an Allen key or you could use one of these drivers that allow you to get deep into the piston, and a second one. The other thing you'll need is some thread lock. I recommend orange thread locker because it's a bit stronger than blue, but it's not undoable like red. So first things first, we'll prepare the axle, or like the shaft of the piston head, with some thread lock and the appropriate pieces. So you'll want to take your spring lock washer and your small socket head screw. You're going to want to put the convex side of the washer towards the top of the screw, and the concave side goes towards the little shaft. So before doing this, actually, you want to pre-thread lock this screw just a bit. You don't need too much. And you're going to want to you don't need to tighten it down right away, just get it somewhat tight. Then you put your O-ring around your shaft. You do not need this O-ring for perfect sealing, it is just a redundancy, but in case you have a cylinder head that is completely flat for some reason and the screw would be impacting the cylinder head, you can remove the O-ring. If you don't have that issue, leave the O-ring there just in case. So once you have this done, you push it into the piston head, and that is that part done. And now for the final part. You take your 2mm hex screw, and in this case it is a 3D printed, like not spring guide spacer, it's just like a spacer essentially. I use this primarily because already the assembly is pretty heavy, and bearings aren't really needed on the piston side when you could put bearings on your spring guide. So yeah, just push this in and you'll have your screw sticking out here. So now you're going to want to put a very small amount of thread lock in the hole there, and a very small amount here. Not like a microscopic amount, but not enough so that it leaks all over the place inside your system. For the thread lock inside the piston head, just pop out the air bubble in there so that it goes in all the threads with like a small tool. And now screw this guy on. Now that is almost fully tight. You're going to want to, while keeping the other screw tight, you use your secondary 2mm wrench and you just tighten it down quite a lot. You don't need to like crank it like a madman, but a decent amount of force is required to make sure it is secure. And there you have it. Just slide your O-ring on, and your piston and piston head are ready.